Okay. I have officially downloaded some of my videos. How come I'm not looking like I'm looking at myself? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Listen, real quick. I want to introduce me to you all. Okay? I'm Joy. I'm Joy. I am the #1 stunner with my nails needing to be done, with no makeup on, because I've earned these stripes. So, you're going to be seeing a lot of videos of me. Listen. All the videos at the bottom of the screen on the YouTube are from the beginning. That was over a year ago. I told myself, out of reverence for people that I have a high regard of respect for, like maybe, Oprah Winfrey, Miss Gracie, uh, Ayala Banzan, it's better words I could use, but here it is. Been through a lot of stuff, and it wasn't until this week only. Now, this social media gives me the right to talk about me. I pray that nobody takes anything that I say personal. My prayer is only to encourage others to do what I have found that works for me. Now, this may not work for everybody, but it works for me. It's something about coming clean dirty, so to speak. It's something about exposing the real you. No makeup on. I did end up putting some earrings on because I felt like this hair's not working. But I've been doing this for a while. And so in the middle of the night, if you're bored, scroll through it. Feel free. It gets greater later. Hopefully I will have that TV show that I want, that talk show, why? Why? Kiki, Queen Latifah, I know why, because you've definitely earned it. But no, however, I believe that everybody needs a good listening to, even me. So sometimes this is the best way for me to be able to hear me out loud. Get it out of here. It's in here. It's on me. It's tight. But if I can get it out of here to come through here, and spill it all out, like all the ugly stuff that has happened to me, I think I can see some sense of hope. Feel some sense of hope. A quick introduction to me. I'm 48 years old, and I'm going to be 48 for a while. No more of that. The title of my book will be Little Girl in High Heels, because for so long I had to be a grown woman when I didn't even know how to be a little girl. And I think a lot of women are like that. And my opinions are just based on my experiences with the women I've been dealing with for the last 17 years. Now, I do hair. I say that I have that experience with women for the last 17 years because actually I was introduced to hair when I was 14, so it's been over 17 years. But however, what I enjoy doing is making women look beautiful on the outside. And I like the conversations we have. I do my best to learn to listen, listen to learn. I apologize to anyone where I've ever fallen short in that area. I apologize first to myself for not getting the lesson, you know. But when it's time for the teacher to appear, the student, when it's time for the student to appear for the lesson, the teacher will appear. You know how it goes. I don't know. Not good at memorizing a whole lot of stuff like that. But I think you all get it. So, before you're going to see this first on the top of the scroll list. But in all actuality, my journey started from the bottom of what you see when you go to YouTube or as you're on YouTube. I may not get on here every day, and some days I may. But this is my way of taking a personal inventory of my life. This is my way of trying to check in and check on Joy. This is not about you all. It's about me. I ask in advance. No, I apologize in advance if ever I say anything about anyone that may sound offensive or offend you in any kind of way. It's not that. It's just me sharing my thoughts. And my thoughts aren't facts or the truth because it's just my observation. You know, I do hair. I haven't been in therapy for like 4-5 months. But I was going to therapy every week or every 2 weeks for about 5 years. And I enjoyed it. Go to therapy, everybody. Because everybody needs a good listening to. Love it. And sometimes I'm the closest thing to what a therapist is to women. So I had to learn to take care of my mental to deal with your mental. But I enjoy it. And every woman who has ever sat in a chair to let me recreate their hair, I thank you. I thank you. To God be the glory, and may He bless you, because you have truly been a blessing to me. I thank everyone who stuck by me in my brokenness. I have had the purple peaches. I have lost the purple peaches. I have had J Mac Hair Lounge. I have walked away from J Mac Hair Lounge. And I currently reside somewhere else. Hair is my happy place. It is what makes me, that's part of what my purpose is. And in that, I get to see so many facets of me through all of you women who have ever entrusted me to do your hair. And I truly thank you. These are the pieces of me. I look forward to seeing you here with me soon. But now it's time to do it. You know, I've been talking about this for a while. It's time to do it. I worked this week, and where I work at, I happen to work in a salon that allows kids. I don't really care for that. And I realized it was like a light bulb went off, and I said, whoa, how did I get here? Now, my clients, who also can be my friends, will say, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Go to the bottom of the scroll. Woo! Just another sad nigga did me wrong love song shit. You know, I realized that for me, the thing that prompts any kind of, what should I say? Whoa, I qualify for mental breakdown status. Been there. Usually comes from what I don't receive in a relationship. here to share that with you all. So I encourage you. I ask that you. No, I thank you for taking the time out to listen. I want to say that I live by a certain amount of principles. I try to stay true to myself. I've noticed more and more lately that this tension that I have in my back area and the desire for me to get a tattoo, because that's just a way of me expressing myself, this week came from me having a revelation that I am somewhere that in a song that just maybe, I don't know for sure, I don't fit in. Can I say it? I'm bigger than this shit. Not better than nobody. Because somebody I work with might look at this. Not better than you. Bigger than this. I know where I want to be. And I want to apologize because my clients are important to me. And I hope and pray that they'll hold on a little bit longer. We're going to be okay. Because I know what you all deserve, my clients. And my clients are women. And women deserve to be able to come somewhere, vent, cry, and all that old good stuff. And happen to leave looking beautiful. It's more than about hair at the hair lounge. Sorry. I mean, it is hair lounge. I've been calling it the hair lounge for maybe since I had to walk away. Actually, the last place I was doing hair prior to this, maybe 18 months ago, it was the hair lounge, where your hair does the talking. But it's more about hair. It's much more. It's much more than just hair. I want a place where women can come and vent, cry. If you drink wine, drink wine. But at the end, that we empower one another to be better one another's to one another. So, I ask in advance that you respect my First Amendment to be able to have freedom of speech, not to take it personal. If at any time I say anything and it bothers you, I ask you in advance to just take a look. Just maybe something I say may be true. Now, I also am willing to be open-minded to say that maybe something I say, it may offend you. I'm going to apologize in advance. So welcome to Pieces of Joy, everybody. Look forward to seeing you and talking to you soon. Make it a great one. Bye-bye.